I want to talk to you all today a little bit about rules and having rules in a Google Hangout. Now, I know that there was another video published fairly recently today regarding this subject by another YouTuber. But I felt I wanted to do this video, and I needed to do this video because I just want to address a few things regarding Google Hangouts, because over the last year or so I myself have hosted, I would say, quite a few Hangouts to say the least over the last year, and I've always had a lot of fun doing them and interacting with everyone who I follow, both here on YouTube and also on Google Plus, Facebook, etc. Do I think that, you know, maybe even I should sort of start having rules when it comes to doing Hangouts and what can be talked about in Hangouts and who I invite? It's an interesting subject. To be honest, I mean, all my Hangouts that I've done in the past have always been open to everyone to join. I like to meet new people on Google Plus and on YouTube, because I believe there's a great community of people out there all across the world. I feel that, you know, in sort of events that's happened recently in Hangouts, I feel that maybe I should start implementing some rules when I come to host Hangouts, because I don't want to sort of talk about this too much, but in Monday's Hangout I hosted, it was a brilliant Hangout, and once again I just want to thank everyone who joined me in Monday's Hangout. But there is one thing that sort of really bugs me with Google Plus. You get random people add you to your circles, or add you to their circles, should I say. And what I normally do when I host a Hangout, I normally just select everyone in my circle, and if they want to join the Hangout, they can. If they don't, well, they don't. But you know, there was, on Monday's Hangout towards the end of it, there was one person who came into my Hangout who offended all of us, and was really rude and offensive to you know, certain people in the Hangout. And I don't want to mention any names, but what I'm really going to say is I'm not going to tolerate that kind of behaviour. I'm not going to have people coming into my Hangouts and be abusive to other people. I'm just not going to stand for it. And also, I'm not going to really tolerate drama. You know, I don't need drama in any of my Hangouts. I've had drama in the past. I've had stuff go on in the past over the last couple of years. I've put all that crap behind me now. And I've moved on from it, because I believe that life is too short. I don't hold a grudge against people, and I like to be able to get on with everyone. So pretty much what I'm saying in this video is that in my future Hangouts I am going to be introducing rules when it comes to sort of like maybe inviting people into my Hangouts, because sometimes you do have to be careful who you invite into a Hangout, especially if it's somebody, or if it's a group of people that you may not necessarily know very well. And certainly for me, I mean, most of my Google Hangouts that I host are live, so obviously when I host a Hangout it's broadcast live directly onto my YouTube channel for everyone else to see. And so you do, to a certain degree, you do have to be careful with who you actually invite into a Hangout. The ongoing dramas that go on with people on YouTube and stuff like that, and on Google Plus, and I just don't want to tolerate any of the drama or anything like that in any of my future Hangouts. And so from now on, I have decided, after giving it some thought and watching other videos here on YouTube, I am gonna introduce a few rules, and I am gonna be a lot more selective when it comes to who I invite into my Hangouts, because I just will not tolerate people being abusive to my other friends on my Hangouts. I'm just not going to tolerate that. And that's pretty much it, really. That's my thoughts on the whole subject. And if anyone's got any drama or anything like that they're trying to bring into any of my future Hangouts, well, I just won't tolerate it, because I don't need it. And I'm sure that there's many other people that normally join my Hangouts, they don't need to hear drama either. You know, if you've got drama going on, it's best to keep it to yourself, and certainly don't bring it into someone else's Hangout. And like I said, I certainly don't want it brought into mine. And I just wanted to address those issues, and I hope that you know, I hope that my future Hangouts will be a lot of fun, as all my previous Hangouts have been. And you know, for those of you that always come and join me, it is great to catch up with you all. And I know that recently I haven't hosted as many Hangouts, you know, that I used to. But I will be hosting a lot more Hangouts in the future, certainly. But there will be rules put in place. So I'm just, you know, really just doing this video to tell you guys and girls that. And that pretty much wraps this this video up for now. I will be probably hosting a Hangout towards the end of this week, so I look forward to seeing some of you there. You know, maybe if you agree with a lot of what I've been saying in this video, drop me some comments down below in the comments box. Maybe if you're new to Google Plus and you're new to doing Hangouts and you want a little bit of advice with regards to doing Hangouts, like I said, just drop me some comments down below. You know, I'd be more than happy to sort of give anyone any advice. And finally, before I go, you would have noticed at the start of this video, you saw the new intro that I've now got. I've got to say that I'm really pleased with it, and I think you'll agree that video intro is very tech related, and it pretty much sums up what I'm about here on YouTube. I do like my gadgets, as most of you will know, and I am a big geek, I must say. I do like my computers, I do like my Apple products, my iPhone, etc. So, and I do think that video intro really does reflect what I'm about here on YouTube, because like I said, I am a big geek. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and until my next video, I will see you all very soon. Take care, bye for now.